Action!
Was that all right, darling? Do you want more? No?
Action!
Are we ready? Now, we have all experienced them, haven't we? The charlatans and the wannabes, the people who want us to believe they're bringing us messages from our favourite dead people. And if we're really special from our guides, the ones who use NLP and different things, you know. What's his name? He's really like. Do you know what? I think you're gorgeous. Have you got a girlfriend? Have you? Go on, kiss a kiss.
Oh, for God's sake, will someone get some coffee now, please, quickly?
Oh, fuck.
Now, we've all experienced them, haven't we?
Rhetorical question.
The charlatans and the wannabes. People who want us to believe they are bringing us messages from our favourite dead people. And if we're really special, our guides. The ones who use NLP will get you to reveal something without realising that you have. Or make a connection between two different things that you would ordinarily realise were not even close. He or she can plant an idea with a trigger, which might be that you will feel compelled to make another appointment in 6 months' time. Or that when you get an email about an exorbitantly priced retreat with a certain picture on it, you'll sign up immediately, regardless of whether you can afford it or not. Those not even that skilled, but very observant, will be able to read a lot of information by just looking at you. This they can build upon and create some credible sounding feedback. What clothes you wear, how you wear them, the quality, Savile Row or Tesco's, cultural or tribal manifestations of possible likes and dislikes, upbringing and family history. The wearing of a Rastafarian beanie hat might encourage the psychic to chant their arm and tell you that your great-great-grandfather wants you to cut down on your spliffs. Assuming the client is an adult, it's a pretty safe bet that the great-great-grandfather would be dead and wouldn't be able to contradict. Even if no one in your family knows who the old codger was, or you're an orphan, it doesn't matter. It just adds to the mystery. If your hat is knitted in stripes of the Jamaican colours, green, yellow and red, whatever your sex, race, colour or apparent creed, they'll assume it's a pretty safe bet that at some time you were acquainted with the wacky backy.
How very dare you? That's racist. You can't say that.
I don't agree. Using archetypes in a symbolic way is not racist.
Stereotypes, you mean? You should be ashamed.
I suppose it could be misunderstood as slightly bigoted in a politically correct environment.
Number 7 personality is living as a Rasta called Jar Beamer. Let's ask him. Excuse me, JB, but do you have a stripy coloured hat? If so, would you be offended if someone assumed that you smoke marijuana? Also, if you do, would you be happy to share your wisdom?
Dread Asiwan, Aliwal, feel no way, wa I no see art no leap. I me rastatam. Do your own thing, smoke a little weed. Before you start smoke, separate your seed. Ja Rastafari and bless you and me.
Translation. Greetings. No probs, it's all really cool and great. I don't mind. I'm not afraid. I'm very happy with my hat. Live and let live, but don't forget to take the seed out before you roll a joint. May the second coming of Jesus bless us all.
Yay! I'm going to become a Rastafarian. Can't go to Jamaica though. I'll have to practice my new religion in Germany in 1933. I'm going to relive a past life as Hitler's aide. I'd better score some extra dough for the Fuhrer before I leave. Bye guys, thanks for the inspiration.
I'm having a really bad day. Things just ain't going my way. Me mates are all slags,
and I've run out of fares, and Grandma is coming to stay. I thought I was living a dream, but all just went not what it seemed. The love of my life, he'd hidden a wife, he's now trying to get on my scene. You expect me to get out of bed? I don't think you heard what I said. You're having a laugh, don't know me by half, 'cause that reefer has made me feel dead. But come and leave me alone, I need some space of my own. Don't text, don't call, no call at all. But come and leave me alone.